Hi guys, Carrie here, Hot Mesh Mom. Today I'm going to talk about and show you how to use our spool board. So this is a very common question or example on what to do and how to put the dowels in because they don't fit. Well, they are made to be snug and you want a tight fit so that they don't come out. So if you get the 6 spool board or the 4 spool board, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, we add the 2 in the middle. I have mine right here that you can see. I use this for making bows or for holding my mesh when I'm doing the rolls, when I put a bundle of 3 rolls into a tie. So first I'm going to show you how to add the dowels. You can see that they're kind of rounded out and they're made to be put in. That's why I have the hammer. So I'm going to get this in there and show you how this works. So you just want to pound that in there. I am using a little bit of force. Okay, pounding again. You might want to ask for someone's help if this is too much for you. I'm not sure. But you see I'm pulling on that. It's not coming out. Now, what I did on this one is I did add a little bit of glue to the bottom of the dowel. That way it doesn't come out. If you grab it by the dowel and move it around, it will eventually come out. One of these on here is kind of loose. So I'm just going to pound these in here. I am looking at the dowel and seeing what has a better rounded edge on there, and honestly it doesn't really matter. Don't go hurting yourself. Okay, get these in here, and that's it. Now I'm moving these are not really moving out of the hole, so that works pretty good. So I just have my ribbon here, and you see that this is made to hold different size spools here. Let me grab a 50-yard, and you'll see that you still have plenty of room for your other rolls of mesh. Let me grab another 50-yard and see, well, wait a minute, do I have one? Here's one. Another 50-yard and see how much room I still have. You can still put 2 50-yard rolls next to each other. The dowels are long enough to where you can stack them if you need to keep a lot of rolls of mesh on your table. I like to load up my spool board and then decide what ribbon I'm going to use from there. Now I want to show you how the middle is used. Now if you want to make a bow with it, I turn it to the side to where the dowel is up facing me this way, and you can use it to make a bow. Let me get this situated really quick. The board is 12 inches, so if you want a 12-inch tail, just measure from end to end. From the middle dowel to the end of the board here should be about 6 inches. So I'm measuring from here to here, and you can see that I'm able to start forming that bow using the middle like that. Now we do have another size. This is our 2 spools, so if this one is too big for your table, you can get the 2-spool board. The same concept, you just pound those in. Okay, let me take this ribbon off, and now I'm going to show you how this can be used to hold your mesh. Let's say I'm doing a bundle of 3 rolls of mesh in my tie on my wreath. So I'm going to roll this up, and instead of clipping this, I'm going to use this right here. So I'm putting gold, black, and white in my bundle, and that way I'm not trying to put it between my fingers. I'm just using the spool board. This one is a little bit longer. It was in my scrap, but you get the concept. Just roll it up, and now I have my 3 bundles, and I'm going to add this to my twist tie, and I didn't have to clip it or hold it in between my pinky or some other ways that we like to do when we're rolling it up. We can just use the spool board here to hold it for us. So I hope that's a great explanation and helps you get your dowels into your spool board. And like I said, if you want to add extra hold on here, I would put a little bit of glue and slide that in, and you should be fine. Thanks, bye.